Gavin Dalek YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tea list on the box art for the collection series that Lee Binding has done. I just quickly want to say before I jump into it, thank you so much for the feedback and support that I've been getting on the last Blu-ray video. Truly, honestly, I'm so grateful just to see all the feedback, and so I am absolutely gonna carry on giving you that sort of content moving forwards. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a ranking video, so to speak, of the various different looks that the collection box sets have had, depending on each series or season, for that matter. So let's jump right in, I guess. So here is the tea list, and I do have the camera set up here. I just kind of want to do a camera and screen share sort of thing. But I have all the previous and new or newest collection box set here. Season 15 obviously is the newest one. I have done a video on that. If you haven't seen it, it's in the form of a YouTube short. So yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into this. I just want to quickly say that the season, wherever these seasons go, does not reflect my opinion on that season. So something like, I don't know, season 19, if it was in S, season 19 is not one of my personal favorites by any means. I'm just going off the artwork, so the content within the seasons itself is not reflected on my rankings by any means. So I'm going to start with season 12, since it was the first one to release, and I'm going to put it in B. Now, my reason for these, I'm just going to briefly go over them. As nice as it is, there's definitely a lot nicer covers to go with. I know that and season 19 are two of the first ones. But speaking of season 19, I'm just making sure that I've got everything down here. Do you know what? I haven't. Okay, now I have season 20. I genuinely thought I had everything, but clearly not. So season 19, I'm gonna put it in A. I just think the cover for this one is just beautiful. I love it, with all the blues and pinks and stuff. Yeah, out of the first two that were released, season 19, in terms of artwork, yeah, it's just great. So I'm not going to go off releases for every single ones, because off the top of my head I can't really remember what's what. But we're going to start with season 9 for me, in terms of, like, obviously the artwork and stuff like that. I'm going to have to put it in D. For me, this one, whilst everything on it I really like, the colours and stuff, to me, John just looks, I don't know, a bit weird in it. I guess it's like, I don't know, the proportions of his body, like the head just seems to be like shrunken down quite a fair bit, where the shoulders seem to be sitting too high. For me, I don't know what it is. It's one of them covers where it's nice, but there's just something off about it, and I can't quite explain why. So for me, I'm gonna have to put it in D. Now, I just want to say, or preference, if anything is in D, by no means is it bad. It's just my personal taste. Like, as in, it's like some of my least favorite work done by Lee, or some of my favorite. There's nothing bad here. It's just you know. So season 2, I'm gonna put it in C. I think it's a better cover than season 9, but Hartnell, he looks a bit off in this cover. I don't know what it is. It's just the face. Yeah, it's a strange one. And I think there was a few complaints about this cover, where it didn't really look like Hartnell. I may move that one around, but for now it's gonna stay there. So season 22, this is S. This is genuinely one of the best covers in the collection series. It is just so good, so good. It has to be an S. It just, yeah, hands down one of Lee Binding's best work. It's just gorgeous to look at. Season 17. I'm gonna put it in. I do like that box art. I'll put it in. You know, I think I'll put it in like A. Yeah, it's nice. I love the greens. It's a nice image of Tom. Yeah, it's definitely more interesting to look at over something like season 12. So I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, my ranking may change depending on how the video goes and whatnot. So yeah, so season 24. I'd put it in B. It's not a bad cover by any means. It's just one of those middle of the road sort of things for me. It's nice to look at. I like the pinks. But yeah, it's nice, but it's not one of my personal favourites. So moving on, we have season 8. And yeah, do you know what? I'd put that in here. I really like the season 8 box art. It's got some nice colours to it. John looks very good on it. Yeah, it's a very nice cover art. Next, we've got season 14 S. It's just great. It looks fantastic, honestly. A great use of that image of a great image of Tom. Yeah, I love that artwork for season 14. It's great. It really is. These two are just, yeah, up there, absolutely. So season 26, I'm gonna put it in A. Yeah, that's great as well. It's not for me. It's not as good as season 14 or season 22, but regardless, it's still very good. Season 23. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to put it in. Do you know what? I'm gonna move these around because I feel like I'm gonna have to put it in D. For me, it's probably the most boring box art to look at. It's not visually interesting, you know, and as I don't want to. That makes it sound harsh, and I'm not trying to be harsh by any means. But I don't know. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the way Colin looks. And funny enough, I'm going to be seeing Colin again in February at a Comic-Con. I'm going to ask him to sign my season 23 box set because I don't own season 22, which is a shame because clearly out of those two, that is the one I'd prefer. But yeah, just something about it just looks, I don't know, it's, to me it is hands down the most boring to look at while still being very good. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna have to put it there. So next we've got season 10. Yes, I just keep checking my box set over here. You'd think I know this. Season 10. Yeah, I think it goes an S. I love the way this one looks with the green and the sort of like orangey gold sort of colour. Yeah, I think it looks great. For me, it's definitely the best Pertwee cover we've had so far. And that's why it's an S. So next we've got season 18. Season 18 box set. I'm gonna put it in B. Again, it's one of those middle of the road box sets, like cover art box sets where it's good, but I'm indifferent about it. It's not one that I'm immediately like, oh my god, I want to pick that up. So yeah, it's in B. So next we've got season 15, which is the newest release, and do you know what? I think I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in S. It's very, very good. I mean, visually, it's a lot of beige and brown. I'm gonna put it in A. It's a very nice, like very gorgeous bit of artwork. But the colors don't really jump out to me, and yeah, it's very, very good. Do you know what? If there was like a tier in between these two, I'd absolutely put it in there. It's not one of my like top favorites, but it is very, very good. I'll leave it at that. I think that's a fair thing to put it at. And finally, we have season 20. This is S. It is, I don't know what it is about the Davison box sets, but they always look so good. And he's like my least favorite like classic Doctor and stuff. So yeah, so that's my ranking tier list. By all means, this is just my own opinion. You're more than welcome to put your own in the comment section below, or tell me how wrong I am, or whatever. Yeah, this has just been one of those videos I want to make. It's just a daft little thing. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm more than happy to do more ranking videos. I do have a new series ranking video planned, obviously talking about the various seasons and whatnot. So that might be up this month or maybe next. I'm not too sure. I feel like I should really rewatch a lot of New Who, because I haven't done that in a while, to give a fair and unbiased review of the seasons that I do like and the ones that I don't. So I think I'm going to do that next. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this. My Instagram is in the comment section below. Not comment section, description. In the description below. So if you want to check out my Instagram and see what I'm up to over on there, click the link and it'll take you straight there. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, if you've got any sort of video suggestions, shoot them my way. And honestly, I'm open to, you know, try some different things. Yeah, I'm rambling. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.